Okay, we are going to see if the problem AAO-3 or figure 3 is valid from the Boolean or the Aristotelian perspective. Valid or invalid. So first we're going to set it up our so that this represents all M R P. This one represents all M R S, and then this one represents some, because it's the O, some S R not P. So I set it up so that it's in figure 3, so both the M's are right here, and it's the all, and some are not. So first I want to diagram it. So we're gonna shade, so for the all that, so sorry, this is M, this is S, this is P. So for all the M are P, so that means that all of the M are also P, so that's this area, so we're gonna shade this area. And then the next one, all the M are S, so that means that all of the M are also S, so we're going to shade this area, so that this, the very middle is the only one not shaded. And then for the conclusion, some S are not P, we're going, so some of the S are not also P, so we're going to put an X between the line 5 and 6, so we shade it 1, 2, and 4, and then the X between lines 5 and 6. And then also I like to kind of set it up in a real life situation. So I said all dogs are animals. So that the M equals dogs. And then the P equals animals, and the S equals mammals. Alright, so all dogs are animals, all dogs are mammals, and then some mammals are not animals. So this doesn't really make sense because all dogs are animals, that's true. All dogs are mammals, that's true. But then some mammals are not animals, that's not true because all mammals are also animals. Also looking at like the rules, to try to help me figure out if this was invalid, I was looking at the rules. So it violates rule number 4 because, sorry, I gotta watch the camera, because this premise doesn't have a not or a negative. This premise doesn't have a not or a negative, but the conclusion has a not in it, so it's invalid because there's not a not or a negative in the premises. So therefore it violates the Boolean standpoint, and it violates the Aristotelian standpoint because it was rule number 4. So this AAO-3 is invalid from the Boolean and Aristotelian standpoint. Aristotelian, sorry, I cannot spell. This is also really hard. Okay, so I hope this made sense. I'm sorry that it was not very steady, but this is my work that I did.